Come here now, girl.
Okay, so before I just lose my damn mind over this episode, I just want to say, hey guys, it's Gaming Anime. Nice to see you again. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and it's gonna be strange that this is the video I choose to come back with, but fuck it. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern's Dead Battle, as you can see on the screen, is probably the most biased piece of shit battle I have ever seen. Holy crap, does this battle not make any sense? The very analysis used in their own video can disprove the fight itself. Nothing they say in Green Lantern's favor in any way helps him win this fight. Okay, so for anyone who hasn't watched it, obviously I'm going to be spoiling the whole battle, so spoilers, and spoilers ahead. Okay, so during they say the animation doesn't matter, but essentially the way Hal Jordan wins is because apparently Hal Jordan can go back in time, despite the fact that his Green Lantern ring has only been shown going forward in time. Yeah, nice one, guys. I guess we're just going to give him powers. On top of that, they seem to think that because Kilowog survived a crisis event that Hal Jordan did not survive. Well, I say survive, it was more like a retcon. Hal Jordan didn't survive this event, but Kilowog did. But because Hal Jordan is like the strongest Lantern and he beat the fundamental construct of will itself, he gets all of Kilowog's feats. How? They're both in the same. How does he even get that durability? First of all, this only happened once. Okay, Green Lanterns have been taken out by. They even show a clip of Darkseid. I don't even know if I can find it. Freaking Darkseid, freaking just throwing him aside, and then freaking his Parademon just beating into him. I mean, he broke his arm in that movie. Anyway, that's besides the point. How Jordan was in the same event? How is he getting the durability of Kilowog despite the fact he himself never survived the same event? I'll never know how. I don't know how that works. I actually don't have a clue how that works. Isn't that like saying Goku's a Saiyan and he can go Ultra Instinct, so therefore Vegeta can go Ultra Instinct too, or freaking Super Saiyan Blue, and he just gets all of Super Saiyan Blue's durability? Like that doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. That aside, as for this whole time travel thing, did they watch Ben 10? Did they know that Ben 10 has an enemy who can fight, who can time travel and does time travel all the time? Do they not know that he has an alien who specifically deals with time, and he also has Alien X? Clockwork, anyone? You think why would Hal Jordan be the only one that's able to go back in time? By the way, I'm sorry about this. You probably hear the noise of the fan in the background. But why would Hal Jordan be the only one to go back in time when Ben 10 has an alien who is literally omnipotent in his verse? Yeah, you figured that one out. For some reason, barriers are able to stop freaking Alien X, who, by the way, every single one of those clones are not shadow clones. They're able to interact and have the full power of Alien X at the same time. On top of this, Ben 10 can go Echo and duplicate, then transform back into Ben 10 and have multiple Omnitrix. This on top of the fact that they mentioned Ben 10's failsafe, which is he transforms. His Omnitrix can react to a Big Bang. I don't even want to calculate the speed in that one. I'm pretty sure for the Flash fight that was supposed to be impressive, so I'm just gonna assume it's impressive. So yeah, there is no reality in which Hal Jordan comes back in time, and for some reason Alien X doesn't just follow him, or doesn't stop him from going back in time, or doesn't just blink him out of existence, or doesn't just recreate his self after Hal Jordan beats him, or the millions of other ways Alien X could win this one. And yeah, he tries to cut off his arm, which is just never going to happen. It's happened in the series Ben 10 itself. Like, Vilgax has tried to cut off his arm. This is not new to Ben. Okay, people have thought of this. Oh well, if I can't get the Omnitrix off, I'll just chop off your arm. And guess what? Freaking blast of energy. Okay. Hey, here, I'll tell you what's worse than cutting off someone's arm: throwing a big bang to their face, and the freaking watch can still react to that and protect Ben. A big bang to the face. Watch like, hell no. Feedback. I'm done. That's it. Peace. They even mentioned this. So please explain to me why they think Hal Jordan wins. They're like, oh well, Hal Jordan can outdo everything Ben can do, and Ben's always playing catch up, even though he instantaneously transforms into his aliens and has had many years of experience with most of these aliens. Heat Blast? Why is Heat Blast even here? He has Swamp Fire. Swamp Fire is significantly better than Heat Blast. Why you might as well throw Wild Vine in while you're at, like, what? Freaking out Chromostone? Freaking Feedback are his two best aliens against Hal Jordan, and he doesn't use them? Despite Ben's years of fighting diverse kind of foes, despite him fighting multiple different kind of enemies who can manipulate time, by the way. Yes, he has an enemy who can specifically do that, but okay. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Actually two, I believe, if you count Eon and Clockwork, but anyway, the evil one. Just no. None of this made sense. I don't know who they think they're fooling with this. They can't fool anyone because their own analysis of Ben proves them wrong. What is Hal Jordan going to do? Apparently we're just going to give him retcon level durability, I guess. I guess he can survive a multiversal damage freaking output because Kilowog did it. And even though Hal Jordan was in the same crisis and didn't do it, we'll just give that to Hal Jordan because that one time he beat the embodiment of will. Because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you just figure that one out in your head. Yeah, because apparently they show a clip and the next can erase you with just a thought. They show that clip. Guess what? In the blink of an eye, you'd be erased, and then for some reason, the video has Alien X just slowly disintegrating. Oh, but the video is just for show. Well, if their argument is the Green Lantern ring can somehow tank being erased, okay, I mean, sure, if that's what you want to go with. As for the whole mind control thing, I really don't buy that just because you have resistance to mind control means you can just resist every single form of mind control imaginable. But whatever, I'll let it go. So, what do we have? Terrible alien choices. He's fighting an energy manipulating enemy and isn't using Chromostone or Feedback. He doesn't even need alien legs for this fight. Just Chromostone and Feedback will make Hal Jordan sweat. Hal Jordan's gonna be, cause you have any idea what it's like to fight Ben 10. It's like trying to fight. He has a million. What did they say? A million aliens. It's like trying to react to a million different scenarios. Just fire, lightning, air, wind, intangibility, time control, gravity. Oh my god! Fucking hell, he has gravity control. We didn't use it once. Okay, whatever. Goop, intangible, living acid. No, not gonna mention him. You know, blocks. I'm pretty sure it survives so much shit. It's ridiculous. But what about his ultimate transformations? This is supposed to be Ben at his best. Ultimate Ben is Ben at his best. Just saying, if you're gonna give Hal Jordan Kilowog's feet, why we get Ultimate Ben? Just saying, it's supposed to be Ben at his best. Why are we using Kid Ben in animation? Most of Ben's problems with the whole he's immature and childish got fixed real quick in Alien Force until Omniverse. And then that kind of ruined it a little bit. But even Omniverse Ben is super smart. Photographic memory, no? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know where they got the idea. Based on the analysis, maybe if you are a Green Lantern fan, you probably could come up with an analysis of why Green Lantern could win. But based on what Dead Battle showed here, if you've never watched Ben 10, you've never watched Green Lantern, I don't know how you could possibly conclude Green Lantern wins this based on what they said. Regeneration? Really? He broke his arm against Darkseid in the clip you showed. And did it regenerate? No. Oh, I guess it's just, whatever, I don't even know. Meanwhile, Ben can constantly transform into different aliens. Hey, remember that time a building fell on Ben and he just faced her? No? Anyone watch Ben 10? Yeah, Ben was in his. Oh my god, there's just so much nonsense. Like, Ben was in his human form in the Big Bang, by the way. Just to let you know. So his Omnitrix took over. His Omnitrix also controlled his hand while Ben was stuck in another dimension, and then basically moved to go find Ben. No. Nah, this doesn't make any sense. You would have to just, I don't know. There's no way, based on this analysis, you could possibly conclude this. On top of that, they even mentioned willpower is something you could easily remove. Why would Ben would have removed his ring? He's fought many different kinds of opponents. It's like, it's ridiculous to think he wouldn't have removed his ring. Every construct Green Lantern makes is always from his hand, from his ring. It's obvious you can tell where his power's coming from. I mean, Batman figured it out and he didn't even fight Batman. It's like, come on. Freaking Ben has aliens to throw you off. Aliens that literally embody fear. With the likes of Ghost Freak. Big Chill, even if you want to count him. Yeah. What about Upgrade? Upgrade could probably take over the ring. Really? There's nothing Green Lantern has that Ben doesn't have an immediate counter for, because he can transform at will. Oh my god. Sorry guys. That's it. First video back in this event. See you guys later.